I began teaching in Washington, D.C. I was teaching at a completely segregated elementary school, 100% African American. And the first assignment I ever gave the kids was to get a meaningful object from home that really told me something about who they were and bring it for show and tell. And so there I was, my second day as a teacher, seated in a circle with my students, and the first girl reached into that crumpled brown paper bag, and she pulled out a plastic card. It was a driver's license, and she explained that it was her dad's, and that she carried it with her because he was locked in prison. And then each and every one of those hands went into those paper bags and produced a photograph of a loved one, usually a dad or an uncle who was either in jail or dead. Truthfully, I was scared because I didn't know what I was going to do to help these kids be successful. I was prevented from teaching to the whole child by the mandates of the scripted curriculum that told the kids what to read and when to read it, and the increasing obsession with high-stakes standardized testing that had me teaching to a test rather than teaching to the student. They are turning the teaching profession into assembly line production of one-size-fits-all, so that some company somewhere has more say over what's happening in the classroom than the educator standing before the students. We need you to join the fight. We need you to opt your kids out of the test so that we can make teaching and learning about more than a score. Advocate for teachers so we can teach what really matters: critical thinking, civic courage, curiosity, creativity, collaboration, imagination. These are the skills that our kids so desperately need today in a world with so many problems. And none of those problems can be solved by bubbling A, B, C, or D. And when you're ready to join that fight, well, then we'll have an uprising for the schools our children deserve.